Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another year of Family Fantasy Baseball. The birds are chirping, the grass is being cut. It's time for our draft lottery. As usual, we will go with an ESPN rotisserie style scoring. However, we have the traditional 5x5. We are removing the loss category as well as the on-base percentage category per Zach Holyoke's request, and no one had any qualms with it. Without further ado, let's turn it over to Chipper Jones for a little pre-draft board analysis. Chipper, take it away.
Man, I gotta say, it's good to be back in the game of baseball. As an official MLB analyst, I got a lot of thoughts for this upcoming draft. Let's take a look at Brock. I think there's a lot of distractions. He's going to be driving back from St. George. I don't think he's going to put in the prep work. And can he rely on his 8-year-old son to carry the load? I just don't know. Let's take a look at Grandpa. Is he just going to be driving around looking for the nearest Crown Burger? You just never know what's going to happen. If I were to put my bet out there, I'd bet on Jordan. It's an up or down year, and I feel an up year coming. So keep your eye out for him. Look for him to take more starting pitchers this year than usual. But we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Thanks, Chipper, and congratulations on your new promotion into the stardom of the TV world. Let's just get right into it. We have 8 people in this year's league, as usual. I've written every name down on a hot sauce packet. Yes, you heard that correctly. There are inconsistencies if you try and cut paper because some are always inevitably bigger than others. So with a standard hot sauce size, we won't have any issues. Let's go ahead and draw out of this hat. All right, I changed my mind. Instead of using my hat, we're gonna use just a good old-fashioned Del Taco bag. Grandpa, keep getting that senior discount. Actually, probably half of our league is qualifying. Brock, you're probably a couple years away from that discount as well. All right. With the 8th pick in this year's draft, Brock. I don't know if that might be inverted, but it's Brock at number 8. So help me if Zach gets number 1 this year, we're doing a redraft. Number 7. Doug. Welcome to Northern Utah, Douglas. It's good to have you here. 6. Grandpa. Start studying. With the 5th pick, Brady. Someone's going to need to text him. There's no way he's going to have time to view this video. What are we on, 4? 4th pick goes to Scott, Papa Sarge. This is getting silly that Zach's in the top 3. All right, 3rd pick. Del Scorcho package. Adam. Oh my goodness. It's come down to this. With the 2nd pick in this year's draft, Zach Holyoke. Oh, it's rigged. Oh, no, I rigged it. You heard it here first. Del Scorcho. I believe we do have some other analysts in studio. Let's turn it over to Peter Gammons for a little, some words of wisdom.
You know, it's going to be really fun to see what happens this year. We got a lot of new players in the game. We got a lot of new prospects. Mike Trout. Look at Mike Trout. He's been number 1 for the last 5 years. But this year, who are we going to take? Are we going to go with Christian Yelich? We're going to go with Ronald Acuna. We're going to go with Cody Bellinger. Nolan Arenado. You just never know. And the other thing is, what's going on with Brady? Brady's, bouncing back and forth between a lot of different women right now. He's trying to juggle a career. He's trying to juggle college. There's just so many things that can happen this year.
Thank you for those words of wisdom. Love him or hate him, we got Stephen A. Smith in the studio today. He doesn't typically cover baseball, but he was extremely passionate and asked to be on. So we're going to turn it over to him in a little bit. I feel like I'm conducting a meeting here. Following his words, our concluding speaker will be the one, the only, Pedro Martinez. Take it away, Stephen A.
Welcome back to another year of fantasy baseball. I got one thing to say. It's a new year. It'll be the same result. It is absolutely unconstitutional to think that anyone else besides Grandpa Sarge will walk away with the trophy. A personal friend of mine, put it in your books, he's taking home the hardware once again.
When I was playing the baseball, I throw the baseball very, very fast, and I good at the baseball. And in the fantasy baseball, make sure you don't pick my brother Ramon. Make sure you pick the correct Pedro Martinez. That's a word to the wise for the Grandpa Sarge. That is all.
And there you have it. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, please just keep them to yourself, because this is the only time I'm going to do this. And remember, you're on the clock.